Welcome back. It's 4:46 here. A lot of active weather as we get you out the door this Tuesday morning. Our metro area is part under street flood advisory, others under a flash flood warning. That is the latest here. So if you can put off the morning drive for several hours, I certainly would. It is not going to be pretty for a couple more hours. Now, here's what today looks like. I think until now, we'll say until about 9 a.m. or so, we will start to see improvements after that. We're watching for street flooding, and there is still a low risk for a few strong storms. We've seen some broad rotation in thunderstorms, but so far we haven't seen anything wrap up too tightly. So that's what we've got here for the next several hours. Big batch of rain all the way from the coast to the North Shore with some embedded heavier storms moving through. That's the back line. It just moved through Lafayette, and that will continue to advance our way. I think it'll move through by 8 to 9 o'clock or so. Here's a closer look at the metro area. You can see that flash flood warning. It includes all of Orleans Parish on the East Bank and parts of the West Bank. That's where we're seeing some street flooding. There's another heavy batch moving in. We've also got heavy rain up along the spillway back to Laplace, and I mean, it is coming down. So hang at home for another 30 minutes or so, and it will start to probably improve in Laplace. Coming across the Twin Spans, it's raining. Coming across the Causeway, that is going to be a heck of a drive too. So really, it is not great travel weather this morning. Down to the south here, we do have more heavy rain down along the coast. Some of these are producing some stronger wind gusts down in Port Fourchon and Grand Isle. And then further north here, we've got a light to moderate rain in St. Tammany into Washington Parish, but none of this has been terribly heavy, at least not enough to cause flooding, but roads are soaking wet here across the North Shore and in South Mississippi. And some of these heavier showers are now moving in to Hancock County. So you're far from done with the rain really across the entire area. So here's what hour by hour looks like as we go through today. By about 9 to 10 o'clock, you can see the dramatic decrease in chances for rain. Here we are at 1 p.m. Or dry, and the rest of the afternoon looks dry, but it's still going to be warm today in the low 80s. That cold front, or the stronger cold front, doesn't get here until tomorrow morning. So here we are by 6 and 7 o'clock. We start to see the worst of it move out, but still some lingering rain. There we are at 10 o'clock. Rain moving east, we're drying out, sunshine coming out. So we could probably still pick up a couple of inches widespread, but we're still watching for embedded areas of more rain. And you can see there is still a flood potential across the area as we go through the rest of the morning. Your high temperatures, 81 today, but 70 tomorrow. Also windy tomorrow. Wind gusts over 30 miles an hour behind that stronger cold front, and then the 60s settle in Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So much cooler weather on the way, and our mornings will get cooler. Tomorrow morning, we're in the 50s and 60s, but that's nothing compared to Thursday morning. I've got some upper 30s north of I-12 Thursday morning, about 50 in the metro. Fast forwarding to Friday morning, notice maybe not as chilly, but then back down into the 30s on Saturday. So there is a light frost potential north of I-12 for Saturday morning. I think the winds will be calm enough, and we could even see a few upper 30s approach I-12 there Saturday morning. In the metro, I'm going with 49 degrees in New Orleans for your Saturday. So waking up, coffee on the porch, going to be a little cold. You'll have to get the jackets out here. But once again, the freeze potential is well to our north. No problem with that. Just a little frost potential north of I-12 Saturday morning. If you live up in Tangi or northern Tangi, Washington Parish, or Pearl River County, maybe a light frost there for you. So please be careful this morning. I know some of you got to get out the door right now. Just know it is going to be a slow drive. It is coming down. We've got ponding. We've got flash flood warnings. And so you got to be extra careful with that. It'll all clear out by about 10 o'clock. This afternoon is dry. And then we are sunny and cool all the way into the upcoming weekend. And right now, the weekend looks really nice. Yeah, it's going to be chilly in the mornings, but our afternoons are going to be quite comfortable.